Dear students, welcome to another presentation on matrices. First of all, I feel very happy that most of the students community is watching these videos and making effectively utilization of these videos. Okay, I thank all the students who are watching these videos, and definitely I encourage you all, especially from polytechnic background as well as even for the graduates also, especially those who are studying their engineering courses like BTech and BE. So exclusively, these are the topics I am presenting exclusively for, I mean, for diploma holders, and the same can be equally useful the students whoever are having the matrices topic, right? So I encourage you all to share among you all the friend circle and your, I mean, colleagues, and I encourage you all that must utilize this for your benefit and take the maximum gain from these videos, because these are the videos I am presenting for your benefit sake only, right? So you can please give your observations, and any, I mean, suggestions can be taken and will be taken care in our subsequent presentations, right? And now I am going to solve one important question in today's presentation also based on this matrices, right? Very important question, very important question, right? So this is a very important question. If if the matrix if the matrix A is given as 1 minus 3, 1 minus 3 minus 2, 1, this is the given matrix. If the matrix A is given like that, then the question is find A square minus 3A. That is the question. So this is the given matrix, my dear. A is equal to 1 minus 3 minus 2, 1. Then you are asking that to find out A square minus 3A. What is the value of A square minus 3A? How to solve this? Very simple. It's very simple. So first of all, we have to find out the value of A square. We have to find out the value of A square first, and then we have to find out the value of 3A and subtract the value of A square minus the value of 3A, then that gives the result. Good. So now how to solve this? Just see the solution part of it. What is the given data? So you have to write in your examination like this: given data. You must write your answers by starting this given data. What is the given matrix? You can write given data. So direct you can write A is equal to, what is the A? It is 1 minus 3 minus 2, 1. This is the given matrix. Clear? Then by simply saying this particular matrix, you can say how many rows are there. This is the first row. Getting? This is the first row. This is the second row. In the first row we have the elements 1 minus 3. In the second row we have the elements minus 2, 1. Therefore two rows we have. Similarly, how many columns we have? This is the first column. The elements 1 minus 2 are the elements of the first column, like this in the vertical, right? And the second column is minus 3, 1. These are the second, I mean, column elements, the second column element. Therefore two rows and two columns. Therefore you can write two rows by two columns. So this first two indicates the number of rows in the given matrix. The second row indicates the number of columns in the given matrix. Therefore it is a 2 by 2 matrix. Right? Then what we have to find out? A square. We have to find out A square. This implies, what is A square actually? A square is nothing but A into A. A into A. Sometimes this can also be written as A dot A. You can write either A into A or otherwise A dot A. Both are valid representations only, right? You can take any of these, both are correct. Therefore, therefore, I can solve your A square. First, we have to find out the value of A square first. How to find out? So, this implies A square. A square is equal to, what is that? A into A. I can write like this, or you can write A into A. Nothing wrong in that. What is A? Write the matrix given. What is the A? It is 1, minus 3, minus 2, 1. This is A into nothing but dot, simply dot. Okay, then A. Again write the same. 1, minus 3, minus 2, 1. This is what A into A. Therefore, it is A multiplied by A. Okay, if you want, nothing wrong in that. You can utilize, you can write A into A also, nothing wrong in that. Both are valid, both are valid, both are valid. Therefore, this is equal to, now how to multiply these two matrices A into A? Very simple. As I explained in our previous presentation, first we have to take the first row. I will mark with a blue sketch here. So take the first row, and then this first row element must be multiplied with the first column of the second. Similarly, the second column of the second matrix, I mean this another matrix, we have to consider the first row and these elements must be multiplied with the elements of the column elements. Okay, similarly, in the second step, we have to consider the second row of the first matrix, and these are common again. We have to consider the two columns of the second matrix. Now, now I am going to perform the multiplication like this. So the first element of the product. Now this is nothing but my A into A. Now I am going to find out the value of A into A. How? This is what A into A. Is it not? A into A. A square is nothing but A into A. Therefore, A into A is equal to, what is that? What is the first element? So here, 1 into, take the first element of the this matrix as well as the first element of the second matrix. 1 into 1. These two must be multiplied. 1 into 1. Therefore, 1 into 1 plus minus 3 into 2, the second element of the first row and the second element in the first column. So minus 3, minus, don't confuse, minus 3 into minus 2, minus 3 into minus 2. Clear? Now this is the first element. Okay, so this is the first element of the product matrix. And what is the second element? Same, 1 into 1 into minus 3, 1 into minus 3 plus minus 3 into 1, getting minus 3 into 1. Okay, so likewise, that is the way to find out the second element. And coming to, what is the third element here? This is the third element, this is the fourth element. What is the third element? For the third element, take the second row, consider the first column here, then minus 2 into 1. So it is nothing but minus 2 into 1 plus, okay, minus 2 into 1 plus 1 into minus 2, 1 into minus 2. So don't forget, don't confuse, to to note down the signs of the number. Is it plus or minus? That makes very difference. Suppose if you forget to, I mean, put that minus sign, then definitely you will get wrong answer and you will lose the marks. Therefore, wherever the signs are there, please consider, put them in the bracket definitely, so that you will not get any confused and you will get the clear answer and the perfect answer, right? Whenever the signs comes, it is the simple fundamental that write that particular in a bracket as I am writing here. Clear? And coming to the fourth element, minus 2 into 3, minus 2 into 3 plus 1 into 1. Finish. Your job is finished. Your job is finished, right? This is the product. Now, please simplify this further. Please simplify this further. And I will erase here because of the small space constraint for me. Therefore, so I will simplify and I can write here. I am erasing this part. And okay, then this A into A is equal to, A into A is equal. Now tell me, 1 into 1, how much? It is 1. See clearly here. Minus 3 into minus 2. There, these two are there in the bracket. So minus multiplied by minus. Minus into minus what? Plus. Therefore 3 into 2, 6. It is plus 6. Therefore plus into plus plus. Then you will get 6 here. Any doubts in this? Don't confuse. 1 into 1, 1. Plus is there. Okay. Keep aside. Plus is there. No problem. Take, concentrate on the signs in the bracket. So in this we have minus 3 into minus 2. Minus into minus. 2 minus, minus into minus is plus. Remember that. Minus into minus is plus. Therefore 3 into 2, 6. It is plus 6. However, plus is there. Plus into plus plus. Therefore 1 plus 6. Okay. That is the first element. Now you can put in a bracket there. Coming to the second one, second element, 1 into minus 3. 1 into minus 3. So what is the sign of 1? It is plus. Plus into minus, minus. Therefore 1 into 3, minus 3. You have to write minus 3 here. Clear? You have to write minus 3 here. Okay? You have to write minus 3 here. Plus, 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 again see here, minus 3 into 1, minus 3 into 1, minus 3. Therefore minus 3 you write in a bracket. It is minus 3, right? Put in a bracket like this. That is the second element. Now coming to the this element, minus 2 into 1, how much? It is minus 2. Minus 2, plus is there, you write the plus sign. 1 into minus 2, 1 into minus 2, how much? Minus 2. Minus 2. I will explain you later, don't worry. As it is, you write here. 1 into minus 2, 1 into minus 2. The sign of 1 is plus, plus into minus, minus. Therefore 1 into 2, 2. Therefore minus 2. Right? Right. Coming to the fourth element, minus 2 into 3, how much? Minus, what is the sign of 3? Plus. So minus is multiplied with plus symbol. Minus symbol multiplied by plus symbol is minus. Minus into plus, minus. Similarly plus into minus also minus. If minus is minus, minus into minus, that is the plus. If minus is minus into minus plus, whereas plus into minus or minus into plus, both are minus only. Therefore here minus multiplied with plus sign, therefore minus into plus, it is minus. 2 into 3, 2 into 3, 6. Therefore it is minus 6. Clear? Then coming to plus, plus, it is plus sign. 1 into 1, 1. Put in a bracket. Clear? I hope you are getting well, right? So now I am managing this particular part. This particular part. Now I can further simplify this as very simple. And further, the next step of this particular is 1 plus 6. How much? It is 7. Clear? Minus 3 plus of minus, how much? Plus into minus, plus into minus, minus. Clear? Plus into minus it. So don't confuse here. This plus multiplied by minus, minus again here, minus again, minus 3 into minus, actually that is minus 3 into minus 3, minus 6. Any doubts? It is plus sign multiplied with minus 3, plus into minus is minus, therefore minus 3. So here minus 3, it is minus 3, minus 3, minus 3, minus 6. Getting? Coming to here, it is minus 2. Again it is minus 2. Okay. Plus into minus, minus, minus 2. Therefore the center is minus 2. Minus 2, minus 2, minus 4. Minus 4. And coming to the here, minus 6 plus 1. Minus 6 plus 1, how much? So it is minus 5. It is minus 5. This is what your a square, my dears. This is what your a square. A into a, nothing but a square. This is the value of a square. Clear? Therefore, minus 6 plus 1. So, normally we have to subtract the positive value. The any, so we have to consider the positive value. From that positive, the negative value must be subtracted. But here the positive value is very less compared to 6, whereas 6 is the bigger one. Therefore, in this case, we have to subtract the smaller value from the bigger and put the sign of the bigger one. That is what I did here. Therefore, 6 minus 1 you have to do. 6 minus 1, how much? 5. What is the sign of the bigger number? Minus. Therefore, minus 5 is the answer. Therefore, it is your a square. So you got a square value. Now, what is the second? 3 into a. The second step is we have to find out 3a. We have to find out 3a. How 3a can be determined? How 3a can be determined? 3a is nothing but what actually? 3a nothing but the matrix A is multiplied by 3 only. That is the meaning of it. The matrix A must be multiplied with the number 3. That means what? 3 into 3 into the matrix. What is the matrix? 1 minus 3 minus 2 1. Got it? Then this is equal to, now multiply all these elements by 3 and right, okay, you write the resultant here. Therefore 3 into 1, how much? 3 into 1, it is 3. 3 into minus 3, minus symbol is there, write the minus symbol. 3 into 3 9, therefore it is minus 9, right? So 3 into 2 6, however minus is there, therefore minus 6 you have to write. 3 into 2 6, minus symbol is there, you have to write the 6 minus symbol. 3 into 1, it is 3. This is what your 3a. So this is nothing but your 3a. Got it? This is 3a and this is a square. Now you can substitute in that required thing, a square minus 3a, a square minus 3a, nothing but this value minus this value. Okay, then please do it on your own. The same you verify with my answer. As I am writing here the result, you just verify you. Okay. So it is a square minus 3a is equal to, what is the a square value? It is 7, 6, minus 6, minus 4, and then minus 5. Am I clear? This is a square minus, because it is minus is there, minus what is 3a? 3a is equal to this much, 3 minus 9 minus 6 3. Got it? Now I can erase this particular, now you can simply subtract that. Very simple. This is equal to, this is equal to, so what to do? This matrix minus this matrix. This is nothing but our a square. Clear? This is nothing but our a square, and this particular, this entire is nothing but 3a value. Therefore, a square value minus 3a value. What to do? So this matrix minus this matrix. What to do? I mean, apply the subtraction. Very simple. So the first element must be subtracted with the first element of the second matrix, and the second element must be subtracted from this. Similarly, so nothing but in very simple manner, 7 minus 3, we have to do 7 minus 3. So 7 minus is there, no? 7 minus 3, how much? What is the 7 minus 3? It is 4, therefore write 4 here. Now coming to the, here the second element minus the second element of this matrix. So minus 6 minus of minus 9. Clear? Minus 6 minus of minus near minus 9. So here minus into minus, this is product. Always remember, the minus sign out of the square bracket should multiply with the sign in that matrix. Nothing but minus sign multiplies with this minus sign, therefore minus into minus plus, actually then it becomes plus 9. Therefore minus 6 plus 9, nothing but 9 minus 6, how much? It is 3. Getting? Or feeling little bit confused? Nothing difficult here, right? So the sign must be multiplied with the sign of the element which are there in the matrix. Okay, now coming to this particular, minus 4 minus of minus 6, minus 4 minus of minus 6. So this element must be subtracted to the same element in the same position. So the same position elements we have to consider. So here the second row element of the first matrix must be subtracted from the this particular, the same element in the second matrix. Therefore minus 4 minus of minus 6, again the same concept, minus of minus 6, minus into minus plus 6, 6 minus 4, how much? 2. And minus 5 minus 3 here, let us see here, it is 3, therefore minus is multiplied with 3, it is minus 3. Clear? Minus 3, therefore minus 5 minus 3, how much? Minus 5 minus 3, minus 8. Very simple now, how easy it is. This is a square minus 3a. Students, I hope you enjoyed this example. This is very very important example which I have solved from for you. This is one of the question from your previous question paper. Clear? This is your answer. Therefore, I hope you understood very well this particular. Based on this particular example, you can try on your own. You can try, you can search, or you can take your previous questions, you can just search how this square will be, how the multiplication, and how this little bit subtraction, right? I hope you understood well. And with this, I will finish off this presentation here, and we will see some more number of examples in our subsequent presentations. And thank you very much for this video. And once again, I take the opportunity to encourage you that you should utilize this, make use of it for your benefit, as well as you can share with your friends. And don't forget that to give your observations, because your observations needs a lot of for the improvement, right? So with this, we can finish off this presentation here, and we'll meet in the subsequent presentations. Thank you very much.